Hi, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to part 4 of Strange Horticulture. Yeah, so funny story. I actually recorded this segment that we're gonna have to replay because I don't know what happened. I honestly have no idea. All I know is somehow OBS, the thing I'm using to record these videos, somehow didn't connect with my mic. It went to a default setting, which picked up nothing. So the whole time you can hear the game, you can't hear anything that I'm saying. If that wasn't enough, like, it was about an hour's worth of gameplay. It was like 2 days, so it's not gonna be that much. But if that wasn't much, I actually recorded a different video for my other YouTube channel, my Magic Pumpkin. It's like the Magic Pumpkin, and it was something I was recording for that one that is taking a lot of parts. I'm taking a lot of time to curate it, and it was just like this, it's chit-chatting, talking and whatnot. Audio all gone. I saw things moving, so I thought everything was fine. It was the one time I decided not to check because I've had no issues at all with my audios. Like, my videos are fine for like hearing my voice to the music and stuff, and I was like, I don't need to check it. No, I'm too tired. I'm trying to get the videos done. I'm trying to record them. I'll be fine. I go to edit them today, that's why you see, because I did just actually get out of the shower. You know, I have my little robe on, I have my little cozy outfit on, my PJs, my blanket, my coffee, my hazelnut coffee. Actually, this one's a pecan, almond one, I think. Toasted pecan. Toasted pecan is the flavor of this one, flavor of the day. Went to sit down to edit those videos. Feel like there's no audio. Like, I hear the music in the background, I hear the game in the background, that's the video. No audio. So, we're gonna have to replay this. I took notes on the start of the video. We're starting day 9, Saturday morning. You can load in a playthrough, but I was like, I need to say, like, I'm not just gonna go record the video and be like, hey, this is all brand new to me. But it's on the top of my brain right now, and I need to do it. I need to record it now. So we're gonna do that now. And take a moment. It's gonna be a second for you because I'm gonna cut this part of the video out, but we're gonna play it now and at least go through this part. Okay, so grab your coziest outfit right now. Get cozy with me, and we are going to fly through this part. Hopefully that I can replay, because there's no way to save it on my end that I know of. Let's see. Let's load the game. Just saw it for a second there. Oh, you scroll up too much. Okay, we're probably gonna have to start here. Day 9, Saturday. So like the puzzles, I honestly don't exactly remember what happened in this whole section here, but we'll just figure it out as we go. Okay, I'm a little nervous because I'm like, I want to. Okay, no, it's picking up everything according to OBS. Everything's picked up. I did test the audio before this, and it was working. Like, it picked up my voice, picked up the game, all that sort of stuff. Like, it was working. So if it's not working again this time, I don't know what to tell you. It's cursed. It's cursed. Okay. Picking up. Okay, so we just missed this part, the little story. If I can, which I still have the video, I can put the little like segment in it of the card flipping, so you can get the little story. Actually, yeah, I'll just insert that. You'll see my face, but I won't be talking. Okay. Okay, so we have this. We're going to open up our cart here. In Tibet, a noble Edler stood silently watching starry skies. This one was pretty easy for me to figure out the first time. Here's Tibet right here. So I noticed how they structured the... Actually, let me like shift into here. How they structured this that looks like, you know, like in Tibet. I noticed like these were all capitalized. So it's like N-E-S-S-W. Like, I'm like, those are directions. So you start in Tibet and you go north, east, south, south, west, no, south, south. Boom. I find myself on a patch of moorland surrounded by jagged peaks and menacing clouds. A distinctive plant stands out against the swaths of purple heather, and there another. Thank you. Put that back. Can't do anything with those right now. Don't know anything about that right now. I remembered I've organized these just a little bit. Move everybody over just a little bit. Okay. Pet the kitty. Pet the kitty. Simone Green, Long Meg. Sorry, I've not heard of it, but I'll keep an eye out for you in the library. As long as you can get me some fever kiss, that is. And I was like, when I first, it says, too many late nights at the library are taking their toll. And I was like, what a coincidence, because we figured that out, because we were trying to figure out this one. You can kind of see, I know my camera is like covering a little bit. We were trying to figure out this one right here, which ended up us figuring out what this plant was. Thank you. Nowhere else to travel. Oh no, pet the kitty. Mail. There's talk around town of a woman who wears a green mask made of jade. There are all sorts of oddballs in Undermere, but that's certainly unusual. I feel so casual today. But like, you know what? Sometimes we have our casual days. We're here to game, check out and chill with the story. Beckfoot candle. Perfect timing for this one. So we know with this one, we have to look for Beckfoot. It was something over here, I think I remember. Was it Beckfoot? Oh, there's Beckfoot. So here's Beckfoot right here. And we now know with, get over here, with this, Beckfoot. Perfectly on that square. Candle here, there. The candle leads me east of wet wastewater. To the north, the mighty Scafell Pike grazes the sky, the tallest peak in England. The challenge beckons to me, perhaps another time. New plant, thank you. Thank you so much. Just pop you over there, put you over here, archive you. Thank you. Pet the kitty. Let's go. Forest Vier. I have been talking to people around town, trying to learn as much as I can about this beast that is rumored to have been seen in these parts. In the old world, they call this thing the Servant, but the people here seem to have forgotten that name. Except the group calling themselves the Seeds of Redemption. They are something I did not expect, and they have made it clear that they want me to stay away from the Servant. They seem to worship it. But I'm getting distracted. My geranthium supplies are low. I need more. Okay. I remember I was pointing, I'm like, his eyes are so green, and then I realized it's because they say about him, like, he takes duranthium all the time, but like you could be like I think it's like if your eyes are so green, like even the whites of your eyes are green, it's close to overdosing, so it's like he has to be careful. Okay, duranthium, a plant that with powerful mind-altering abilities. Those who inhale smoke from burning its long, sharp leaves elevate their awareness to levels otherwise unachievable. Some know duranthium as green eye, a name derived from the telltale sign of overdose, where even the whites of the eyes take on a green tint. Okay, so I mean, I know I did this, but that doesn't mean I know what I'm doing. Purple flowers, long thin leaves that bear surprisingly sharp edges. And right, sharp leaves elevate their, yeah, it's this one. Thank you. Thank you. Close you. Gotta remember to, oh wait, no, don't close you. Open up. Open back up. I don't know how to spell this word. Reuben Ward. I crept around Blackcomb 2 nights ago in the pitch black. That eye bright is some potent stuff. I could see clear as day. Up on the fell, I found a shallow pit full of skulls. Some deer, fox, badger, and some human. There was an eerie silence about the place, and every part of me was screaming to get out of there. Back down on the flat, I heard a terrible noise, like an axe maker's whetstone, but unmistakably animal. High in the ridgeline, I saw a cowled woman wearing a jaded mask, watching me, and besides her, something dark, inhuman, and bloody huge. I don't mind admitting that I'm out of my depth on this one. I need to speak to Verona again. While I'm here, I'll grab some wild coal for my pounding head. You've been out drinking too, if you've seen what I did. Alright, wild coal. Wild coal. The purple berries are recommended by physicians in place of a hair of the dog mentality as a tonic for those suffering the effects of having drunk too much the night before. There are some who consider wild coal a sacred plant, perhaps owing to its rarity, and claim that it is bad luck to pick berries from it. Oh, wait. Yeah. I think I remember when I played this before, I was like, look at you, sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. I would have never figured this out because we had this one hiding. Thin leaves and small purple red berries. Okay, yeah. I remember, when I was previously playing this, that's why I remember bits and pieces of like how I figured things out, but not exactly what they are. There we go. Thank you. Okay. Label. Amy Sullivan. My son is very sick. Someone told me about a mushroom that produces a thick, milky liquid that will help relieve his stomach pains. I am willing to try anything. Okay. Okay, so this is one we solved. Stomach pains. If I looked at the name, what I remember I was wondering if it actually opened up to the stomach pain one, because it was something about a mushroom. The gills from this beautiful main line, so I know to cover distance. It's one of the mushrooms. Is it copper? This one? Yeah, someone told me about a mushroom that produces thick, milky liquid that will help relieve his stomach pains. The gills on the underside of this mushroom seep a milky fluid that be consumed as a treatment for stomach pains, which is Bishop Parasol, which is not that one. Yeah, there we go. Verona Green. Poor Reuben, he looks a little worse for wear this morning. He took it hard when his wife died and never did quite give up the drink. I think I know what ritual was performed in the stone circle. It all adds up. It was a summoning spell. Someone called to something across the void and tried to bring it here, and with the state of that body all torn to shreds, I'd say they succeeded. And then the gilded dendra that really got me thinking. I found this in Dr. Worthing's bestiary. A little light reading for you. I'm headed to the Grisdale Forest again. The sisterhood will know more. Okay. It has many names. Some call it the Woken Dendru, believing it to be related in some way to the deadly gilded dendra plant. Others call it the Night Stalker, the Masma, or the Dread, but the most common name for it in the Shire is the Servant. You've heard of it in children's songs such as the Keep the Fire Burning, and Servant and Master, and there are hints of it in the older stories, but nobody alive has seen it in the flesh. It is said that the dead ground northeast of Tibet, where nothing but black digitius mortis grows, was caused when the servant last walked our lands hundreds of years ago. My reading is garbage, but we're going with it. Alright, so from what I remember of this one, it was literally like east, was it east of Tibet? Northeast, so northeast. The wide area of blackened ground here is known to the locals as Dead Man's Field. Dark mushrooms protrude from the soil, like fingers reaching out from the grave. We're going to be very mature about this particular mushroom. Very mature. Very, very mature. Very mature. Alright, we got through day 1 that we had to re-record. We're fine. We're fine. Let us continue on with the next day. Every day she attentively followed the teachings of the Arda. Every day she patiently performed the tasks given to her. Every day thoughts of the book itched away at the back of her mind. Day 10, Sunday. At the kitty. So this one, when I saw nothing on it, like right away, use this. A secret uncovered is a secret no more. 2 miles north of Foxfield. Here's Foxfield. 1, 2. 3 ravens circle above, their caws and croaks cleaving the silence. An omen. I take what I came for and leave. A pretty flower. Alright, we're gonna take just like a few moments here just to kind of reorganize some things. Things are getting kind of squishy up in here. Pet the kitty, start the day. Got a letter from your librarian friend today. Thank you. I feel like I want to write more letters. I don't know where to send them. Maybe just start with postcards. In reference to your question the other day about Long Meg, I'm afraid I do not have an answer. But Calder Abbey has a wealth of knowledge on local lore. If you ever go there, the monks will request a plant from you, but they won't tell you what they want. A sort of test. They never allowed me in to look through their stacks. Simone. Remember this one? This one, I remember. I don't know if I remember the name of it, but I remember where I have to go. Obviously, like, you can't ever see it. Hold on. We have to go here. And this one took a lot of reading. This one was a lot of reading. Maybe I should look at it now. Well, no. If I do it now, I'll be able to read. Okay, we'll be fine. Pop this in here. A small window opens with a much larger oak door. From the darkness, only a voice proclaims, only a friend may enter. Okay, so I pretty much had remembered one of these. I think it was something, was it Forest Camphor? Or Fox Button, it might be Fox Button. I had to read, like, go through each of these pages here and read the descriptions before I got to, I think it was Fox Button. Yeah. An offering of Fox Button is considered by some to represent a contract of friendship between strangers. You know, that's where it says only a friend may enter and you want to plant. This is where I was like, okay, we'll start with this one. If it wasn't this one, then I would just keep reading from this point, from Grandy Root on until I got to another one, friendship. So, yeah. That's how I figured this one out. I'm like, what am I trying to do? Hi, my face is back. You're gonna have to see my face, so sorry. It's a little pizzazz. A little pizzazz. Which one is this? Was it Fox Button? That's right, I have a name for it somewhere. I'm already looking for the leaves, though. There we go. Fox Button. Oh, collect this. The hatch snaps shut and the oak door swings inwards, slowly without a sound. I am ushered in by a man wearing a plain brown robe. He nods silently when I ask about Long Meg and leads me through the abbey to a small library filled with scrolls and books. Without a word, he pauses for a moment, surveying before selecting a scroll and handing it to me. Clean this up. Regarding Long Meg, there is a stone circle north of Undermere. According to local legend, some hundreds, perhaps even thousands of years ago, a witch known as Long Meg lived nearby along with her daughters. They were wild, godless people who practiced evil magic, until one night they went too far and Meg and her daughters were turned to stone. The tall stone that stands apart from the main circle is called Long Meg by the locals. And what was kind of funny, now that I'm seeing like this, which we can water some plants, where this stone is, I had like just thought about, like when I was looking for something, maybe even the place we just went to, I had seen the stone circle, and I go, wow, I wonder when we're going to go there. Like, I wonder what that's for. Of course, I'd find one. I had saw this, the Daughter's Stone Circle, and I was like, oh my gosh, that looks really cool. Like, I wonder what we're going to do here. And then in the same chapter here, the same day, we're like going there. Golden light, start at Long Meg. Stone circle, south 3, 1, 2, 3, east 1, 2. The river is in its youth here, flowing swiftly through the rocks with a melody gurgle. What's this word? With a I can hear it in my mind. I can't say it. I cannot say it. But we're just gonna say melody gurgle. It's like when I try to say the word melancholy. It's really hard for me. I don't know why. Among the tall grasses that line the river bank, it is much more unusual looking flower. Collect. Thank you. Thank you so much. Archive. Let's move you over here. Thank you. Okay, archive you now. Love that. Pet the kitty. Verona Green again. The sisterhood are trying my patience again. I think I give her a voice for every time I read her stuff. If the old Arda was around, but she's not. They've kept secrets for hundreds of years. If ever there was a time to share them, it is now. They know of a way to defeat the servant, some ritual or weapon or something, but their stubborn pride won't bring them to ask for help. Well, I won't sit idly by and do nothing. I better have a little chat with this new Arda. And I think I will take some mountain story with me. I think I know what this one is. Mountain story, but I'm not sure. Or maybe not. Promotes an aura of confidence and persuasiveness. The large cup-like flowers produce a stale, damp smell. Okay, maybe I do know what this one was, because I think this was easy to figure out. So you smell that reminds me of old books. Musty. A little musty. Thank you. Okay. Pop this. Right. I wish green was an option. Sometimes I just want to put these in green. Thomas Green. Any relation to Verona Green? I have finished the designs you've asked me to work on. Be very careful unwrapping these. Some of the glasswork is quite delicate, and I have taken great care transporting them. That's right. My lab equipment is finally here. I will now be able to brew elixirs using ingredients from my plants. Which, when I first had played this, I was like kind of looking through my clues to see what I still had to figure out. And I brought this up and I go, we're probably going to need something else to make this, because there's no way there was only one leaf anytime you try to give that to someone, it's not going to work. You're going to need something for 3 slots. And it's like, here we go. Here we go. Okay. Let's figure this one out. I know I did it before. I can do it again. I think... Was this one of them? I think this was... Because it has the 2 here, and it has the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so this one was... I don't know if you have to put it in that order, but it's helping me remember which one I've already looked at. No, wait, I lied. It goes here. So these are pointy, these are rounded, just like that. Okay. This one also has 2 in it. I don't think it's this one. Yeah, no. This one. This has 2 in it, and it has... pointy. It's just this one's upside down, but I'm pretty sure this was it. Other one, was it this one? Was it Eyebright? Yes. Thank you. I remembered correctly. Now, what's also really cool about this is that you can label it. I don't know if you really need to, but I figured we're labeling a lot of other things. Might as well do that. What's also really cool about this game is, like, when I make my own, like, potions and whatnot, like, for my magic stuff, like, this is my psychic one and whatnot, I actually do call them elixirs. I as well call them elixirs. I thought that was really cute. I feel more of a connection to this game every time I play it. Okay, not much else we can do for elixir, so let it be that. Bethany Coleman. The new Arda won't like me being here, but the forest is in danger. I spoke with Verona Green earlier. It's bad. If the Dandrew has awoken, then it will come for us. You must place an offering at the altar of the Arduna. This is gonna be fun. Okay. So this one, I remember when I first was trying to figure out, I had the right idea. It just took me a while to figure out where it goes. Like, because I was like, that looks like a face here. So it's like something that curls out and curls in. And I found it here. Here's that face that curls out, that curls in. There's a building here, there's a building down here, and there's the mountains type thing. And it does match up here, like right there. And there's the mountain. It seems Beth has been able to keep her fellow sisters away from this part of the forest, for now at least. The trees are thick here, old too. The altar seems to belong here as much as a part of the forest as the gnarled trunks and twisting roots. I misplace an offering to the goddess Arduinina. So sorry. I don't know if I remember which one I put. I'm pretty sure I did Coldry. I'll read both though still. Coldry. The uses of Coldry are not well known. Some say it has applications in dark magic, but this author has found neither substance nor specifics to back up these claims. Those who worship the huntress Arduina place the flower as an offering to ensure a successful hunt. It grows from a thin stem with small leaves. For the other one, so that one actually mentions the huntress. It mentions the deity, the goddess, right? The other one, it says this. Ember Soul is thought to have protective properties. It is sometimes given as an offering to various deities in return for sanctuary. Produces flowers with many petals. Watch out for the leaves. They are razor sharp. And now that I think about it, I don't even know if I have this plant to give as an offering. I figured out everything. It's not these ones, right? Oh no, it's quite easy to cut oneself on the jagged leaves. I've just found this out. Okay, so I'm sure that one's probably this one. But the reason I'm just gonna go with what I did for the first time. I'm not gonna change that. I'm not gonna change that. I did this one because I feel like that one is asking for protection. This one is ensuring to find it, and I only really went with this one because this was very specific. So I wasn't sure if it's like you should pick the one that says an offering to the goddess, and this was specific to the goddess more versus are you trying to ask for a successful hunt or protection. My mind was this was saying specifically like I don't know if there's a right or wrong answer, basically is what I'm saying. Okay, I think it's these ones, right? Yes. Poultry, thank you. Natalie Cooper. I'm being harassed by loonies, shouting about the redemption, saying they're going to set it free, whatever the hell that means. Well, they can take their seeds of whatever, woken something or other nonsense, and stick it where the sun don't shine. I'm not joining their damn cult. I just want to tend to my garden in peace. I'm looking for some larkshine to drive them away if they come around again. And I think this is the one where I keep thinking of because I'm pretty sure I do use it. Larkshine. Oh. These ones right here. Larkshine is a plant with a powerful defense mechanism. It releases stinging barbs triggered by a light touch. The pain is said to be unbearable and can last for several days. Sometimes confusingly called the kidney flower, this is thought to be a reference to the kidney-shaped seeds held within the spiny pods that grow on this plant. I am wary of those spines. Thank you. Okay, so I'm pretty sure now we're completely caught up. I think was that the 2 days? We like sped through these 2 days. Like I said, it was easier because I already knew like the stuff on there. Maybe we add an extra little day to this video so that it is new completely for both of us. And fingers crossed that this recording goes fine. According to everything again, everything is still set. And like I did test the video beforehand to make sure my audio, everything was set up, and it said it was. Like it played back normal. Let's give it a try. Holes. Ooh. In time she learned that the sisterhood had secrets, or had she always known that? Had she come to them by chance, or had she sought them out deliberately? She wasn't sure, but by now she knew what she wanted, and she would do anything to get it. Okay. I'm like, I feel like we keep reading about day 11, Monday. I keep feel like we're like reading about something that was maybe like, what's the word? Previous, like we're reading a history because we read the history of someone's like life. What if we're reading about something like now that's like reaching present tense? Like this is the story of how like maybe the woman who's the Jade Mask. Okay, 902x803. Okay, so that has to do with like 9. Is that gonna make sense? Maybe. Here's 9. Well, that's B9. And then wait. Hold on. Yeah, 8 should be down here. Oh wait, let's test everything. Oh, maybe there is 902. 902, 803 here. The impressive ridgeline of the crinkled crags stretches across the full width of my vision. Days like today are worth being alive for. A colorful plant stands out among the moss. That is so pretty. I made sure to move like my camera, my thing, so it would put the new plant not with the other stuff. Why are there so many holes here? Are they giving us more space? Cool, needs more plants. Pet the kitty. George Campbell. My old man reckons there's a plant that can find pots of gold buried underground. Don't know what it's called, but I bet you do. Tell you what, when I'm rich, I'll throw a share of the gold your way. Thank you. Weeping Bell. Did we figure this one out yet? No, we have not. Thankfully, our character knows what he was talking about, because I had no idea. A plant that is believed by many to lead to gold. You'll have about as much luck searching for the end of a rainbow. The soft frilled leaves can soothe insect bites and stings. It's also known as golden light and sometimes fool's hope. Oh, this is a plant we just got. Okay, is it this one? Was it this one? Red flowers, soft leaves, and those leaves look just like it. Thank you. Thank you. What color is this plant? Pink. We're gonna do this one. Omnos Duncan. I'm heading out on the road again, but before I leave, I wanted to store some valuables in a safe. Do not ask me to crack that code again. I don't trust myself to remember the combination, and I certainly don't trust myself to write it down anywhere and not lose it. This is where you come in. Surely you got something up your sleeve for me. Baylock Elixir? Anyone? Oh, would you look at that? I do. What is this? Okay, so I've been seeing that pop up for the longest time. No idea what it meant. Thank you. Ooh, another mushroom. Alice Boyd? I've run out of... Oh, I can't remember its name. It's a sweet-smelling plant with these small purple flowers. I need it for reasons. Okay, sweet-smelling plant with small purple flowers. Usually this means we've figured it out. Okay, that's deep blue. We have a lot of purple flowers here. Alluring smell. What is this one called? Solomon. Also known alarmingly as Hell's Gate and sometimes Solomon's Scorn, the flowers of the plant are commonly used in witchcraft and other satanic practices. Many sweet-smelling small flowers grow on the stem. Sweet-smelling plant with small purple flowers. For reasons. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. I kind of really want to know the reasons, but I guess I don't need to know the reasons. Hi, Simone! Oh, goddess, Hellborn, you haven't been... Oh, goodness, Hellborn, you haven't been getting enough food. That's terrible. Whatever will become of you? My mother had me looking into this servant creature for you, but I'm afraid I've not been getting anywhere. Why am I just... Okay. It's strange. I'm sure I've seen some reference to it before, but I'm drawing a blank when I try to find anything. I think Lord Fremont's archives would be a good place to look. I was going to post this to you, but I was in town anyway, so I thought I'd drop it off in person. That and sneak into some Hellborn hugs. Why am I just putting it together? Simone Green, Verona Green. Maybe we're related. I don't know. Thank you. I didn't see you hug the kitty. I will pet the kitty then. Okay. I have not been getting anywhere looking through my collections in Ambleside for any mentions of the servant, but Lord Fermont's archives at Manchester are home to many ancient and esoteric scrolls covering a wide variety of subjects. It might be worth a visit. All right. Or at Manchester. Okay, we're gonna spend like half a minute here trying to find this, if not longer. Here we go. Muncaster Castle. I follow Fremont manservant deep into the vaults of the castle. 2 hours later, I have still found no mention of the servant. On the verge of giving up, a name grabs my attention. The Woken Dandrew. Didn't Verona say that there was another name for the servant? That there? The Woken Dandrew is loyal to the summoner who becomes its master and can bend its terrible power to their will. This servant is assumed to be immortal since it has no known vulnerabilities, but that does not mean that it cannot be defeated. Many hundreds of years ago, a site of ritual importance was created near Black Combs. To the south of the Watcher, the Great Oak, and the Danger was out from this world. Unfortunately, although we know what 5 plants require from the ritual, the specific plants are not known. I know we can gather travel things, but I'm not sure we have all the information, because we know where like some of the stuff is. Okay, we're not getting anything from there. Many hundreds of years ago, a site of ritual importance was created near Black Comb on the south of the Watcher. I think we'll probably be able to at least get another customer in before we have to get into that one. John Hall, Norwood, please. I find it's the only thing that can keep me from nodding off on the night shift. You got it. Unless I need, this is what I need to get. Norwood. Ooh. A bite of the crunchy root of this plant has the effect of a cold bucket of water thrown over the face, an unpleasant sensation accompanied by sharp focus. It is claimed that Norwood releases spores that are invisible to the naked eye, showing up only under unnatural light. Wait, like this? Oh boy. Okay, hold on. Okay, it smells rotten. Oh no. Can you excuse me for just one moment? Can you excuse me for just one moment? You know, let me just, you know, maybe I need to go somewhere. It's created near Black Comb. Black Comb. To the south of the Watcher. Well, I mean, the Great Oak. The Great Oak and the Danger was out from this world. Of the Watcher? Like, huh. Okay. Hopefully we don't need to actually go somewhere. This one's hard. A bite of the crunchy root of this plant has the effects of a cold bucket of water being thrown over the face, an unpleasant sensation. So that tells us what it does, but it says it's claimed that Norwood releases spores that are invisible to the naked eye, showing up only under unnatural light. So we know everything here has been categorized. Oh! You can't see it like that. Wait, yes you can! I had the right idea. Alright, it's the end of the day. No more customers. Before we end this video, because we're getting close to that mark now, we're going to actually see if we're going to travel somewhere. We're going to see if this can help us. Before, just making sure nothing's here. We know right here is the Great Oak right there. Many hundreds of years ago, a site of ritual importance was created near Black Combe, to the south of the Watcher. To the south of the Watcher. The south of the... I don't understand what it means, the south of the Watcher. Like, we know right here is the Great Oak. Oh, here's stone... Fucking... It says stone circle right there. Many hundreds of years ago, a site of ritual importance was created near Black Combe. To the south of the Watcher, the Great Oak, and the Dandrew was ousted from this world. Do we just go to the stone circle? What does that mean to the south of the Watcher? What is... Still, I don't understand what the Watcher is. Let's just check this out. Maybe something pops up here, because we went to the Oak before and it didn't give us anything. It might mean something different now if we went to the Oak. Maybe, like, now we know we're looking for something. It might mean that. Wait. Oh, wait, no. That's not what I want to look. Oh, it says Tomb of the Hunter. Never mind. So let's see if she says anything about going here. I shudder at the thought of what happened here. If these stones could tell us what they saw, a chill came over me and I realized I do not want to linger. What? I didn't realize that was going to give me dread. I thought I could just go exploring. Yeah, I know I can water my plants. I just wanted to look at the map bigger. I thought I could just, like, kind of go exploring. Well, end the day. Alright, I'm going to record just the flipping part. I'm going to end it there. Thank you for getting cozy with me and, you know, relaxing while we watch this. While you're watching this as I play this. This has been super fun. It was unfortunate that happened, but it was able for us to kind of get through it. And I still had a good time. I think I was able to read actually a lot better, which is saying a lot since I don't think I was reading very well in this one, but I think I read it a lot better than I did the first time. The coffee really kicked in there to help out. But thank you again for joining me, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!